The story of the Far Cry series is a bit of a strange one, and while it's always been a first-person shooter, the first game in the series really was different to how the game is nowadays. But don't think back too hard on the early days of the series, or you might end up remembering how Far Cry 2 had a mechanic whereby you had to get malaria injections every now and again to keep going. But Far Cry 6 looks more like the games in the series that made it hugely popular, a very strong narrative direction with standout characters. This time Ubisoft has even drafted in famed actor Giancarlo Esposito for a leading role, known for playing characters in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, to name but a few. That doesn't mean it's sticking to the mould entirely though. In a recent gameplay reveal, there was a moment where the camera pulled out to reveal a third-person viewpoint, which is a series first, and the narrative director Navid Kavara has revealed more info on this in an interview with GameSpot. He said, "In cinematics, third person is something the team tried early on, and it felt surprisingly seamless." He also explained how it felt there was more of a connection to the main character this way. Danny's journey in the world just felt better. But it also plays into the customization in the game too, and often in a first-person game they'll let you equip all this cool gear that you never get to see. But it seems Ubisoft has thought about this, and Kavari explained players will also be able to see their character customizations in these highly realised story beats. So while it doesn't sound like the entire game's going to be playable in third person, it does sound like there will be key moments where it happens. Ubisoft has also finally confirmed that, yes, Far Cry 6 is a political game, mostly due to the fact it's literally focused on a revolutionary uprising, so it's pretty difficult to divest yourself of politics when the story is set around politics. And for more on Far Cry 6 and for what's new and what's next, head to nme.com.